Trailblazers head coach Chauncey Billups and Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier were arrested.
The scandal in modern history. Federal agents say this wasn't just a few bad actors placing shady bets. This was a full-blown criminal network linking organized crime families, as insider information about injuries and player rotations was sold off for betting profit. A direct betrayal of the integrity of the game. This isn't just about broken laws, it's about broken trust in professional sports. But here's the real question. If these names were just the first to fall, who's next in this unraveling web of corruption? Stay tuned. The next revelation changes everything. This next layer of the scandal pulls us deep into the shadows of insider betting and mafia manipulation. The kind of corruption that makes you the velvet curtains of private poker rooms. The mafia was running high-stakes games rigged with advanced tech, RFID chips, hacked shuffle machines, even real-time card scanning systems. The victims thought they were gambling against luck. In reality, they were gambling against algorithms. FBI reports connect these games to the Banano, Gambino, and Genovese families, names that define organized crime. And here's the part that sends chills. The same technology used to rig poker may have already infiltrated legitimate casinos and sports analytics systems. What if the house isn't just winning? FBI's sweeping investigation into organized crime and rigged sports gambling. Sources claim Billups, head coach of the Portland Trail Blazers, was implicated in providing confidential acts, but parts of a larger coordinated effort involving mob-connected intermediaries, illegal sports books, and inside men embedded in professional teams. If proven true, this case won't just be a stain on the NBA. It could redefine how fans, analysts, and sportsbooks view every game, every score, and every player decision from here on out. If you want the real stories the mainstream sports media won't touch, the scandals, the schemes, and the truth behind the scoreboard, then you're already in the right place. Hoop Lockdown doesn't do fluff. We do facts, fire, and fearless takes. So hit subscribe, drop a like, and turn on notifications because this story's just getting started. Every week, we break down the moves that shape the league, on the court, behind closed doors, and deep inside the business of basketball. The game's changing fast, and the truth is getting harder to find. Stay ahead of the curve. Stay locked in. This is Hoop Lockdown, where the game never lies. The operation blurred the line between gambling and cyber warfare, turning a poker table into a digital battlefield. The craziest part? This same compromised technology could exist in casinos right now, undetected. But if the poker tables were this rigged, imagine what happens when this kind of technology leaks into sports betting systems. The next revelation could change how you see every score, every stat, every game. Years before the FBI ever got involved, cybersecurity experts were already sounding the alarm. At DEF CON, the world's largest hacker convention, researchers publicly demonstrated how the DeckMate 2 shuffling machine could be hijacked with nothing more than a USB drive. They showed that hackers could read card sequences, transmit data through Bluetooth, and predict outcomes before the first hand was even dealt. The warning was clear, but casinos and private poker rooms shrugged it off. They thought it was theoretical. Now, the FBI's indictments prove it was very real, and here's where human nature played its part. According to expert, this massive criminal web didn't collapse because of tech. It fell apart because of greed and carelessness. The conspirators expanded too fast, pulled in too many people, hurts themselves. The arrests of NBA insiders and the exposure of rigged systems are a necessary purge, one that might actually restore trust in sports and gaming, for its money ties to these same networks.